Hey guys, welcome to Man City Fan TV, and this is Kiam, and I am very excited to bring you the new FIFA 20. So I have just downloaded the game. I've not played a single game yet, not even one, and I am about to start the manager career mode. So the only thing I have done is change a couple of the settings just to get my controller as I want it. Some of those minor bits and pieces, but I haven't done anything yet. So I'm going to set up a manager. So we need to create Pep Guardiola. So this is a new feature where you can actually create your own manager. So do I create Pep? No, I don't. Let's create Kiam. Let's create Kiam. He's our manager. Kiam. MCFC. And that's not MCFC, that's MCFC. Done. And he's English. We're going to change the way he looks. At the moment he looks a bit like a grey-haired Lionel Messi, but let's just adjust that. Let's go for that. That looks a little bit like Aguero there, doesn't he? So let's change the skin tone. And we're going to go for this. Let's change the eyes. No, let's not change the eyes. We don't need to do that. Eyebrows. Come on. Don't need to do eyebrows. Nose. We're not that interested in. Mouth. Come on. Taking it a bit too far now. We don't need to do that. Lips. Ears. Hair. Look at these hairstyles. I mean, what is this? Like Michael Jackson. Look at that. Bit of Michael Jackson. Should we have a hat? Now, managers don't wear hats. I mean, look at this. Looks like he's going around Manchester Christmas markets wearing that. I don't know what that's all about, but we're not going to be giving him a hat. There's some female hairstyles as well, so we won't do that. What kind of hairstyle should we give him? Let me see. Should we go for it? Well, I mean, look, we can do a bit of a Liam Gallagher type thing, can't we, going on here? Let's... Oh no, we got short hair. Let's do short hair. We want something reasonable. What do we want our manager to look like? Here we go. No, that's not good, is it? I mean, look at that. He looks a bit like an Aguero misfit there. It's not... Let's sort this guy out, because at the moment he's looking a bit like an Aguero cross between Aguero and I don't know, like a scarecrow or something in the field. So let's just change the face a bit. Okay, we'll go with this face. We're going to go with the skin tone as it is. We're going to leave the brows. I mean, let's sort the brows out. Let's go a bit thinner on the old brows. I don't think we need to do the nose. What should we do for hair? What shall we do for hair? I mean, look at that. It looks like... What on earth is that? It looks like Captain Birdseye. All he needs is a packet of fish fingers. And he's away. So let's move down the hairdos. Let's change the colour of the hair. Let's go that colour. And then we want to go... Should we give him a cap? A lighter cap. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that jacket. We need to get rid of that, don't we? That's just ridiculous, that jacket. I mean, who would be seen wearing a jacket with that logo on? Let's be honest. Pretty embarrassing. Let's get the styles going. Open collar. So that's the inner top, outer top. Do we wear the club logo? I feel a bit like Tony Pulis wearing the club logo. So let's see if we go in for this. Now he's looking a bit like a private detective hunting someone down who's been cheating on the wife. We don't want that. Now he's looking like a newspaper reporter. And we can get a sweater here. Look at this. You can get a nice little jumper. There you go. Look at that. It looks like a golfer. So I'm just gonna... I think the suit's the best option. Let's go with the suit. Let's go with the logo. Obviously, when we've got the City logo, it may not be too bad. We probably don't need a... Let's just be honest, we don't need a hat, do we? Let's get rid of that hat. Where's the hat? There. So let's... let's just go for a nice, sensible hairdo. That'll do the job, won't it? That'll do the job. That's a bit more sensible. We're going to go for that. Little bit of style. I think that's okay. I think Kiam's looking good myself. Let's see what we've got. Outer bottoms. We'll stay with those pants. Socks. We're not really that interested in his socks. We want to have a pair of decent shoes though, don't we? Navy casual runners. Grey shoes. Grey boots. Navy flats. Now, not having that, that's looking a bit too catalogue for me. Let's go for a nice pair of brown shoes. Probably doesn't go with that suit, if we're honest. Let's just go back to the suits. This is very, very catalogue style, this. Yeah, I mean, we'll stick with the black top, but can I go for a different colour pants? Oh my days, now he's looking a bit Wenger-ish with those creases in the pants. It's not looking quite right, that, is it? Khaki trousers. You know what, let's get this real, guys. Let's bring him into the 21st century. Let's pep him up a little bit. There we go, let's pep this guy up. That'll do. That'll do. I'm going to keep the jacket because we want to have the City logo on the jacket. I like that. And yeah, so there we go, guys. That's Kiam, the new manager of Manchester City. And we will... What should we start on? I mean, it's going to be 4-minute games. It's going to be in pounds sterling. International job offers, I'm going to disable them because they drive me around the bend. Transfer window enabled, European competitions enabled. Should I start on world class? I mean, legendary, ultimate. I usually play on ultimate, but this is a new game, so I think I need to work my way in. So I'm going to start on world class, and if it's too easy, we'll take it from there. It might be too hard. So let's go ahead and advance. So there we go. Kiam MCFC is the new manager of Manchester City on FIFA 20. Hit the like button, guys, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification if you haven't already done so. If you want to get the career mode series and every episode that comes through on the channel, plus all of the Man City Fan TV content as well, you have to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, guys. We're gonna run a full series. You know, we'll do as many seasons as we can possibly get in. We managed to finish one season on FIFA 19 before it ended, but we will try and do as many seasons as possible. And if we can win that Champions League, because I failed miserably on FIFA 19 to win, and I'm going to decline to participate in the friendlies because, let's be honest, we don't really need the money, do we? And you don't want to be watching me play friendlies. So let's go ahead then and take a look at the new game. What have we got then that's different? So first thing I notice is everything's very pink. They seem to like the colour pink. Let's look at the notifications. So this is a little bit different. So we've got the usual sort of sell some shirts. Yeah, great. We know we need to sell some shirts. Transfer market, important news. We get it. Our vision, Manchester City's vision. And we pretty much know what that is. It's to win, win, win, win, win, win, win. So we understand that. Our assistant manager, he has found 14 players within England. Not, that's a scout. Yeah, not that interested in the scouts, to be honest. I don't always send the scouts out. I like to target them, target the players I want. So first things first, he's off. He's out of a job. He's out of a job. He's getting recalled, he's getting recalled, and he's getting recalled. So I like to keep my scouts available just for me to scout players individually. I don't send them out because I don't see the point really. I know a lot of the players, I can scout for them. In terms of our squad, let's go into the squad hub. So obviously we've got all the boys in here. We've got City's proper team now. So on the FIFA 19 career mode, obviously we had a lot of the old squad, whereas this is the updated squad. Cancelo's in there, Rodri, of course. We've got a couple of the young lads who are out on loan, Gundogan, Phil Foden, David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Patrick Roberts there on loan, Leroy Sané. Such a shame about Leroy Sané being injured. I'm really gutted about that, but he will be playing on FIFA 20. You can't keep a good man down and you can't keep him off FIFA 20. And then we got Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, Bernardo Silva, Gabby Jesus, Sergio Aguero. So the first thing I'm going to ask you guys is I want you to leave some comments. Let me know if there's anyone you think we should be buying. If you want us to go out and get a centre back, maybe a Skriniar. I mean, let's go and have a look at a Skriniar type player. So Skriniar is a decent centre half, and he has been linked with City. And there he is, Milan Skriniar. He's 24. I mean, his rating there, his acceleration, his speed, not really my cup of tea, I'll be honest. But I mean, we can add him to the list, and we'll scout. Well, we don't really need to scout him. Remove him from the list, actually. To be honest, am I going to buy him? Let's put him on. We'll put him in the short list. And there's also another defender as well that I've been interested in, and it's this guy, Upper Mancano. I think he's at Leipzig. So I'm going to shortlist him, and I will send a scout to have a look at him because I'm not quite sure what his rating is. So let me know, guys. I'm thinking about bringing a centre back in. I do like Nathan Ake as well on FIFA 19. I did bring Nathan Ake in. So I'll put Nathan Ake in the list. He's a player I do rate. So he's going to go into the short list. But I might mix it up this time round though. I want you guys to reach out. Let me know some of the, sort of hidden centre-backs that I might not be aware of. Some of the superstars that are in the making and you think we can go out and buy. Also, even big names like Varane maybe at Madrid. Could even take a look at some of those guys. So formation. Let's take a look at the formation. So I pretty much play with the formation that City play. So it doesn't... I don't need to make that many changes. In terms of the team though, I won't be playing Zinchenko there. I'll be playing Mendy. He will get on the bench though, I think. So then we've got Sterling, Aguero, Silva, De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Laporte, Stones, Walker. So I'd probably stick with that team for now. Although obviously Rodri might come in. May even drop Fernandinho to centre-back. I mean, should we go with the players that City have actually got available? Yeah, I think we will actually. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to play Laporte. I'm going to play the players that are actually available for City. So Stones is injured at the moment. So let's play the players Mendy, Fernandinho, Otamendi, Walker, Rodri, De Bruyne, David Silva, Raheem on the left, Bernardo on the right, Sergio up front, and then on the bench we've got Mahrez, Jesus, Stones. He's not available at the moment. So I think Eric Garcia will come in. Phil Foden as well. I want to keep Foden in or thereabouts in the squad. So Foden can come in, Garcia, Gundogan, Cancelo. And then these guys, Zinchenko, Angelino, are going to sort of be battling it out. And yeah, I mean, Sané, Laporte, I don't know. I think I might not play them actually until they come back for City. I'm not going to play them. I'm going to keep them out of the team. I want to keep it as near to real life as we've actually got. So I'm going to stick with the squad that we've got here. Okay, and tactics wise, so formation 4-3-3, possession, press after possession loss. That's pretty much what I do. I'm just going to bring it a little bit deeper though. Roles, Silver's the captain, happy with that. Okay, so let's save that team. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move on in the transfer window. So let's move forward. And what I am going to do is, I know you guys are not going to want to watch me sort of draw, you know, each week, do every week. So I'm going to look at the Champions League draw, and then I am going to fast forward to the start of the season. So let's see what group we've actually drawn in the Champions League. So the group that we've got is the group very similar to what we have, well, not quite. Olympiacos, Shakhtar Donetsk, no, Olympic Lyon, Shakhtar Donetsk and Hoffenheim. So some similar teams there. They're very similar to last year's group. Was it last? I think that is last year's group. So that's a bit weird. That was actually last year's group, which is a little bit weird. Is that the first sort of glitch we've seen on the game? Possibly so. So calendar. So I'm not going to put you through all of these weeks of just transfer nonsense. So I'm going to fast forward the game right up until the Community Shield. And the Community Shield is going to be the very first match we play against Liverpool. And obviously in real life, we won that game on penalties, I believe. We did. We won it on penalties. We beat the Scousers at Wembley again. We always beat the Scousers at Wembley. As you well know, the Scousers are always in our shadow. Even though they win the European Carabao Cup, which, let's be honest, was handed to them on a plate. That's not true. I'm being a bit harsh. They actually worked hard for it. Okay. Loan offer for Jesus. No. Loan offer for Gomez. I'm going to accept that. Gomez can go on loan. So all of this stuff. Loads of little transfer offers. We're not that interested. We're not selling our boys. Some people might want me to sell Gundogan, and that's controversial. Some of you might not be Gundogan fans, but I'm not selling him just yet. There's a few transfer offers. I mean, Bayern Munich there have come in for Gundogan, so he's popular. So let's get into this game then. We're going to be playing Liverpool in the Community Shield. It's the first game. De Bruyne's asking to be captain already. He's not going to be captain. We've got a press conference, so should we go and attend the press conference? Because I've not yet attended a press conference on the new FIFA 20. And here we go. There's the man himself. It's Kiam, MCFC, with his jacket and his suit. He's in the press conference, looking very, very suspicious. What are your expectations from the clash against Liverpool? We'll do all we can to win. It's a final. These two teams will bring the best out of each other. We've prepared for it, and we'll do all our team can to win. Okay, lovely jubbly. Your team has been unproven this season. How do you think they're going to fare in their first proper test? Who handles the emotions wins. We have the qualities needed. Yeah, that'll do. We have the qualities. We do have the qualities. We have the qualities needed to handle the intense situation. Please tell us if you have anything special prepared for this final. You're playing against Liverpool. Your rival is going to have a great game. That doesn't make any sense. The boys are already special. Look at the team morale there, going up and up and up. This is what we want. The little morale bar on the top left, going up. And I've been told that the team morale is pretty important on this year's FIFA. So we need to keep that morale at a decent level. So here we go. It's going to be City against Liverpool. First game on this FIFA 20 series here on Man City Fan TV. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. We're going to go with that team. And can we get a victory in the very first game we play on FIFA 20? And let me know, guys. I want you to comment down below. I need all the help I can get from you guys. What do you want me to do on the career modes? Who do you want me to sign? Is there anything you want me to do differently? What else do you want me to bring you on the FIFA series here on Man City Fan TV? I know I put a vote out the other day for a career mode Road to Glory. And it's our main feature today on EA winning TV. Team, you all voted and requested that I do a career with Bolton, a Road to Glory with Bolton. So I'm going to put it in the back pocket for now, because I want to get into the career mode with City. Obviously, we are Man City Fan TV, so it's all about City. So I'm going to keep that one in the back pocket. But then later on down the line, we may indeed do a career mode with Bolton. So let me just check some game settings. I just want to check some audio settings. So FX, menu FX, general audio, commentary volume. We're going to turn that down. So I'm turning this down because for recording purposes, it will drive you round the twist, and you may have already heard the commentator. Gameplay music volume. Gameplay music volume. Oh, we're not doing Volta. There we go. So hopefully now you don't hear the commentator as much and you can hear me. And here we go. The players are coming out at Wembley. Manchester City in the new kits. That's what I like to see. Looking very sharp there in the new kit. Edison in his bright pink outfit. It's FIFA 20, guys. None of that FIFA 19 now. That's all gone to bed. Players to watch. De Bruyne and Salah. And there he is, Kevin, getting ready. Lots of shadows on the pitch, so no change there. FIFA hasn't figured out that people don't want to play with shadows. They want to just play a game of football that they can actually see, but they've made it that realistic. You can't see what you're doing. And we're underway, so here we go. First game on FIFA 20. And remember, we're playing on world-class mode, so there are 2 levels to go up. We can still bump it up to legendary, and we can bump it up to ultimate eventually. We played on ultimate level difficulty on FIFA 19. We got to the Champions League final. We won the Premier League. So can we achieve something similar on FIFA 20? Although it's going to be hard. Let's be honest, it's a new game. The finishing's going to be different. The passing is slightly different. I can feel that already. So we're going to have our work out. City might go down with $1 billion in the bank. You never know. But for sure, oh, that's a nice turn. But one thing, you will get to see it if you hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell notification. You will get all of Man City Fan TV's FIFA content that'll be coming to you this year. We're going to go on a journey and see what we can actually achieve with this team. Raheem Sterling's on a run there. That's a nice run by Raheem. He's in round the black. Oh, he's in. And that's a nice tackle. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Oh, nearly. Played it into Bernardo Silva. Waited for the run from Kevin De Bruyne. And it was just a little bit too close to the keeper. I don't know what this is. The keeper deciding just to randomly bounce the ball. That's a bit glitchy. So we don't want to see any glitches on this game. But I'm sure they'll be releasing patches like a schoolboy's uniform. I don't know what has patches. Oh, there we go. It's a goal. What a goal. Look at that. It's the first goal on FIFA 20. It was a great crossing. It was a scruffy header, to be honest. It wasn't the best header. He didn't make any contact with it, Raheem Sterling, but it bounced into the ground, managed to somehow trickle over the line. Look at that. It was a good ball in. Sterling got the header. It was a terrible header. He made very little contact with the ball, and somehow it managed to just scuff off his head. It bounced down, and it was the bounce that took it away from Alisson. and it's 1-0 City. So great start. There's old Teeth himself. He's not happy. And that man comes back to haunt the Scousers. Raheem Sterling, 1-0 City in the Community Shield on this FIFA 20. Episode 1 on this career mode season. And the Liverpool players are going to try and get back in it, but De Bruyne's in there. And the boys are passing it around. We're going to keep the ball a bit. Rodri into Silva. Oh, try to take on the man there. That didn't feel great. There was no dribbling then. As soon as I started to dribble, the game was having none of that. Oh, and that's a good ball to the far post. I've noticed the players seem to just pluck it out of the air on the crosses. Ooh, when we left the man at the far post there, I think it was Mane. Could have got in there. It's a corner to Liverpool. 31 minutes gone in this first game. We're 1-0 up in the Community Shield, or the Charity Shield, or a big trophy, as Liverpool probably would claim it if they won it. And Salah putting a bit of pressure on. Oh, that's not good. He could be in it. Oh, it's a great save by Ederson. The ball was played through there. Fabinho ran onto it, and Ederson came out and smothered him. Look at that. Great bit of goalkeeping, because that was a certain goal, certain equaliser for Liverpool. So since we took the lead, Liverpool have put a bit of pressure on us. That's a shocking bit of goalkeeping by Ederson. Now I hope we don't see that on the game too much, because that will frustrate. Oh, and Ederson again to our rescue. So Liverpool putting a bit of pressure on just before half time. Short corner. Oh, short corner from Salah. And here we go now. City on the break. Could do with my man getting out of the way. It's Bernardo Silva. Plays it to De Bruyne. Great ball wide. Here comes Mendy. Mendy's got the speed. And I don't know why he turned back, because he actually had the speed. But he's going to cross it in. There's a header. Oh, nearly. Header at the far post. I think it was Bernardo Silva. I thought we were going to just sneak one then just before half time. It was probably against the run of play, because Liverpool have put a lot of pressure on since they scored the goal. But there we go, it's half time. It's the very first episode, first game on this Man City Fan TV FIFA Career Mode series. It's FIFA 20. New kits, new everything, and we're 1-0 up. So it's not new score lines, because we like to beat Liverpool, don't we? Although, if you guys watched FIFA 19, the last career mode I did, you'll know, and I'm very ashamed to say it, I lost to Liverpool in the Champions League final. I did. I'm sorry, Blues. I know. I'm very, very sorry. So this is a little bit of revenge. Not quite the same, is it? You know, beating them in the Community Shield as opposed to losing the Champions League final, but we'll take it. We did win the Premier League, so it wasn't a disaster. I went out of both cups, so to Burnley, and actually one of the other cups I went out to Liverpool. The FA Cup, I think I went out to Liverpool on penalties, so they're a bit of a bogey team to me. So any kind of victory is a good one on FIFA. But one thing on this career mode, I definitely want to try and take the cups a little bit more seriously. I don't want to go out of the cups like I did last time round. Oh, and that was a bit too hard on that pass. I didn't mean to do that. And the Liverpool player is away. It's Mane. And he could be in. He could be in. And he is in. Oh, my days. Liverpool. They are an annoying team on FIFA. It doesn't matter which version of FIFA it is. FIFA 19, FIFA 20, even real life, they are just annoying. They don't have to do much, but they just come forward and pop in a goal. Very debatable. Looks a little bit offside to me, but Liverpool don't really get flagged for those, so I wasn't expecting anything. And it's 1-1, so it's 1-1 in the Community Shield. Let's not lose to Liverpool. We don't want to start this career mode the way we ended the last one.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really.
Well, Liverpool feel like they've stepped up a gear now. And this is only on world-class level as well, so can you imagine if I'd have started on a more difficult level?
From the bench. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle.
Oh, no, and they're in again. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, great tackle. Passing it around us there. Didn't like that at all. And guys, if you haven't yet done so as well, go and check out the fan cams from the latest Manchester City game. We played Preston. We beat them 3-0 in the Carabao Cup. And Martin was at the game, and he did all the fan cams. They're up on the channel. So do go ahead and have a look at those. They were put on last night, if you haven't already done so. And here we go. So we're on the break now. Here comes Bernardo Silva into Benjamin Mendy. Plays it back to Bernardo Silva. Into De Bruyne. It could be free here. This is better. Bernardo. It could be a penalty. Oh, I went for the penalty. I sort of held up thinking he was going to take me out. He didn't. And then the angle closed down and I couldn't finish. So this is not good. It's end to end now. Good header by Mendy there. Back to Ederson. So we've got to just wake up a little bit here. This is not going the way we expected it to at half time. Make a run down the wing. I don't know why he came in then. Bernardo Silva caught. Get on your bike, son. Get down the wing. And this guy, Mane, I mean, his quality. Mane's a great player in real life, you know. It annoyed me when they signed him, because when they signed him from Southampton back in the day, I knew he was a player. I said to all of my mates, that's going to be one that City, United, everyone regrets. And it was proven to be the case. We let him go to Liverpool. Same with Van Dijk. But he's a handful on this FIFA game, just as he is in real life. Here comes Aguero. Can Aguero shoot? Oh, Aguero, great snapshot then. I like the way he got it out. He doesn't really look like Aguero, does he? Let's be honest, he looks more like İlkay Gundogan. I'm not sure if... I mean, there's Pep in his jacket there and his blazer. But I'm not sure that Aguero's going to be overjoyed by his face on FIFA. He almost looks like İlkay Gundogan's twin brother. Not that there's anything wrong with you, İlkay, you know, but Aguero's, you know, he's a bit of a cool geezer, isn't he? You think that I got his face right? A bit of a superstar, the greatest Premier League striker of all time. Best strike rate, not having anyone else. Uh-oh, it's in. Scruffy goal, scruffy header, 87th minute. Just what you expect from Liverpool. Look at this, ball came in. And to be honest, I didn't even think there was that much danger. I thought the keeper was just going to get that, but Ederson got a hand to it. It's trickled under him. And it's looking like, I mean, that's a goal from Brewster. Brewster's Millions, if you've ever watched that film, that's an old one, Brewster's Millions. It's about a guy who has to spend, I forgot how, millions and millions of dollars in like 24 hours or something daft. But it's pretty funny. It's an old film though, so you'd have to look it up. Bernard will know about that. Bernard Deneen. So here we go, can we get back in it? Oh, cross came in. Oh, lunged in a bit there. And that's it, we've lost the the Community Shield. I keep calling it Carabao. The Community Shield 2-1 to Liverpool. So we start FIFA 20 just as we ended FIFA 19 with a defeat to Liverpool. Are we going to watch them pick up the trophy? Of course we're not. We're not interested in watching Scousers pick up trophies. Oh, look at this post-match interview. Let's go to the post-match interview. Never seen this before. Probably a little bit of overkill, but it's all part of the fun. Let's go to the post-match interview. And here he is.
Just a moment of your
And
time.
it's Kiam. So looking pretty slick there, with his shirt, with his jacket, fresh haircut. Players' team morale isn't great. Unfortunately, just unlucky. The team morale's come back up. So you've got to pick. You basically got to blow smoke up the player's backside, haven't you? That's the bottom line. You can't just say, yeah, they were crap and they're doing me head in, because if you do, the players won't be good. We are a strong team, so instead of saying I don't understand the result, overall this is a good result. We are a strong team, so I've got to big them up again. We are a strong team. So, but it's player power. It's player power, isn't it? Whereas I prefer where you can just say, players, you play crap, give them a bollocking. But that's not going to happen. Is your inability to stop Mane the reason behind your failure? Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, he's a really good player. But we're going to stop him, aren't we? When the season gets going, we're going to come back from
Thanks
this.
for the questions.
Thank you. I will not take any more questions. Happy days. So there we go. There we go. So that was the very first game. Let's just take a look at some of the other features that we've got. Youth staff, edit manager. Oh, can you edit your manager? Oh, that's good. So you can actually go back in and... So I might go in and just sort my manager out at some point. Maybe give him a little change of outfit, but I'll do that offline. Let's take a look at the other options. We've got my career, browse, board objectives. We've got the transfer budget there, season, team stats. So this is all very similar. We've got standings as well, the Premier League standings, other leagues. The transfer section, obviously we've got the scouting. So I like the layout. I mean, it's very similar layout to the last game. I like the colouring though. The graphics are really good, really sharp. And then we've got, you know, training as well. Could do some training for players, but I'll do that offline. Vertonghen there's just signed for Barcelona. So let's just take a look at the fixtures. I'm pretty sure the fixtures will be the actual Premier League fixtures that City have. No, they're not. They're different. They are different. So we've got West Ham first game. We've got Spurs, Bournemouth. So they'll be coming up in the very first or second episode of the career mode season. And then we've got Brighton. Let's have a look. Norwich. Then the Champions League kicks in. So not a bad start to the season there, really. When you look at that, apart from Spurs, we're not really playing a big team. I mean, Olympic Lyon, A's, I keep calling them Olympiacos, Shakhtar in there. I mean, if you look at that, it's not till November that we play Chelsea and Liverpool in that month. So we've got Liverpool there, Chelsea, and then we've got a pretty tough December. We've got United and Arsenal, but winnable games. So it's not a bad start to the season. So join us in the second episode, guys. That's when we're going to get the Premier League underway. Let me know in the comments section down below which players you want us to sign. Let me know if you want me to do anything slightly different on this career mode series. I'm always open to suggestions, and I may even look at doing some live vlogs as well, doing some live episodes that can go on the channel as well. If you guys are interested in seeing some live FIFA where you can join in and comment and have a laugh at me as I'm playing, you know, we can set that up as well. So hit the like button, guys, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. Thank you all for watching this very first episode. It's FIFA 20. We're very excited to have the new game, and I wish you all the very best and take care.